Hello everyone, welcome back to XCOM 2. This is Tariga, and we are jumping back into our campaign here. Trying to remember exactly what happened last time. I believe we had sort of a rough last mission, but the fact that we completed it, I think, was maybe it's a bit surprising almost, because it looked pretty dicey there for a while. But yeah, I believe this was it right here. Yeah, that's the latest, right? So we lost Milan and Mike. Luckily, Mike was only a squatty, but we did lose a corporal there as well. You can see that the highest rank that we've lost right here is our sergeant. That's Jaws, who was a ranger. I think Mike was a specialist, if I remember right. Or maybe, yeah, I think Mike was a specialist and Milan was a sniper. So, we actually got quite a few specialists recently through like covert op promotions, and we bought one from the black market. And just at the end of the last episode, we also purchased Christine here from the black market, or bartered for her, whatever. I don't want to say purchased, but yeah, we were able to hire Christine. So we've got a ranger finally. I don't remember if we have another ranger at this point. If we do, yeah, I guess we do. That must have been the one we just trained right here. Yeah, so we actually just must have trained her from the Guerrilla Tactics School. We have quite a few rookies left that we can still train in there, so we should probably do that before we get started on the next mission. And let's see here. We have 2 rangers. We have only 1 sharpshooter, only 2 specialists, one of which is wounded. We have 2 grenadiers. One is lightly wounded. One is on a covert op right now, with the worst nickname I think I've ever seen in this game, called Tickle. I absolutely don't like it, but yeah, it's fine, I guess. What else? Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe what we should do is train up either a grenadier or a specialist. We do seem to have trouble keeping our rangers alive, so that's always an option. But I'm thinking, since we have, let's see, 4 and 8, I'm leaning towards a specialist, actually, just so we would have one sooner than 12 days. We would have one in 10 days, and that could potentially come into play. So let's do that instead. All right. Doesn't really matter who, because all of them have exactly the same combat intelligence right now. I went through and checked last time, and it was all standard, because we've gone through all of our above average and gifted and stuff like that. Nowhere near squad size 2 upgrade yet. We have to rank up quite a bit for that. We are only 1 day away from mag weapons. Last time, before we stopped the recording, he just pulled up a new Grail Ops, which you can see it was just a day away. It would have been so nice if it could have waited a day, but here we are. The difficulty is actually moderate, which scares me a little bit, but I guess we'll do our best here. So this is just a destroy the alien relay mission.
Course for Western United States.
You know, one thing we can do, if we think there's any chance of this finishing, maybe we fly back to this for a moment. And of course, if you've played XCOM 2 a little bit, you probably know what I'm doing. I'm seeing if there's any chance that this completes. And it's looking like the answer to that is probably no. So, it's okay, I tried. Alright, recall a mod that actually gives you like a close to exact estimate for the amount of hours left on research and stuff like that, which is helpful, but I don't think we're going to get that here. Okay, so since this is a destroy the alien relay mission, having a sniper is not a bad idea. The idea being that you can scout up with someone, typically a Reaper, although our Reaper is wounded, so we can't really do that. But even if you don't have a Reaper, taking a shot with a sniper is still useful, I think, because they're out of harm's way. So maybe someone is scouting the device, sniper's taking a shot, and the person that's scouting it is hunkered down and just doing their best to stay safe. So that's the idea. I said we scan through our intelligences. I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure we didn't recruit any other rookies. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Yeah, this all looks standard to me. So it doesn't matter who we bring here. Let's give our ranger the nicer shotgun here. This is the one that we got from the black market. We have another ranger here that was trained up. No weapon mods to hand to our specialist here, but oh, I take that back. It looks like we picked up a stock. Let's do that. We have a superior laser sight that we can give to our other ranger, which is wonderful. In fact, I think this technically makes her better than this one, right? Because this is also a laser sight, if I remember right. Yeah, in fact, I think I might even swap them out. The reason being that if we're going to go for these really big hits, then maybe we should have our stronger soldier go in with those. We do need to be careful and not lose our other ranger, though, for sure, since she has this gun, which will auto update, auto improve or whatever, upgrade after we get mag weapons and research shard guns, or buy shard guns, whatever it is. Okay, so next we have the rifle to hand out, and I think, is that basically it? We don't have any other mods to hand out. I don't think there were any other assault rifles to hand out either. We do have a flashbang, but I would rather give a health back to our specialist. Let's give the flashbang to the rookie. Oh no! Please keep the... I double clicked on accident. I think we're okay though. Did we keep everything? We did. Okay. We have no more PCSs to hand out. In fact, I had just handed one out. Like, the mission before, the ranger we gave it to was shot through full cover. It was a crit kill from a stun lancer, and I think maybe the stun lancer might have even been disoriented. I can't remember though. But yeah, that was brutal. Let's see. I think that's it though. That looks like a decent squad. If we can hold out through this mission, then we have pretty darn early magnetic weapons popping up soon.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Signal triangulation is locked in the location.
Okay, Operation Lone Gift, is that what that said? I guess that means Bradford feels stingy on Christmas or something.
To destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Terminate any hostile forces operating in the area. Secure the site and destroy that relay.
Okay, so yeah, we've got our objective right here. It's destroy the alien relay like we were saying before. It looks like it's possible we would even have line of sight from this building all the way down here if we were to blow a hole into this building, and I kind of like that idea. So I think we will sort of make our way
Heading to that location.
to the left here first. I'm gonna grab this cover here. No, it's always kind of nerve-wracking making a red move on the first turn, and in general, I wouldn't always recommend it, but
Moving out.
I think we have kind of a basic inclination of where the pods are going to be, not based on the map, because this looks like a map, but I'm thinking just kind of in general, if you don't see them around like immediately, I don't think they're gonna be so close, right? So typically red moves on the first turn are sort of okay as long as you do blue move first, and then, you know, you're not like running around a corner or something like that. So let's see here.
No need to ask twice.
Moving out.
Watch me eat my words on the last move here. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I think what we're going to do here is move up first.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, so far so good. We don't see any aliens. We're actually going to run our sniper all the way
Stepping off.
up to this spot. So yeah, important to get them set up as soon as we can, just so they're actually useful. We can't spend time running the sniper around and repositioning so much, right? But yeah, what we're going to do, probably, is chuck a grenade, blow this wall open at some point, and, I mean, we might not need to, honestly, but we could, is the idea. And then that will give the sniper, most likely give them line of sight onto the device here. Okay, let's keep moving up here. I think we're going to keep our ranger where they are.
Roger that.
Everyone else can move up. And we do have a place where we can fall back and grab that aim bonus from the building here. So for now, I'm going to stay where we're at. Caught a glimpse of a pod right here in the light there of the building. Looked like...
I'm on the move.
Okay, oh. Okay, that's 2 pods. Oh, we got Vipers now. And Purifiers. And Stun Lancers. That is terrifying. This would have been an extremely nice map for a Reaper. I find myself saying that so often, which is kind of what leads me to wonder, like,
Rolling.
maybe Reapers are just OP, you know?
Got enemy movement here.
Let's do this.
But yeah, this style of playthrough definitely would not be possible without a Reaper, that's for sure.
On Overwatch.
Sniper, you're still there, right? Yeah.
Running.
Scary. Okay. I don't like that they're moving towards us, because I don't think this pod's going to budge, and I don't think we can move now. If you hear any groaning, that's my dog upset that I'm the computer.
On the move.
It's whining a bit.
Moving on target location.
Okay, we're okay here. We do need to fall back more. It looks like we're safe to move, luckily, in this tile, which is surprising, honestly. I think we're going to be extra cautious about this and stay on the left side.
Okay.
Okay, do we see anyone? We do with you. Okay, so we need to move back further. I think this is okay here.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, now we only see 1 pod, and I do think we should engage. If you look at it, it's just 1 Stun Lancer, the Viper, Purifier, and the 2 troopers there. But yeah, the main thing is it's only 1 Lancer, and they are probably still the scariest, even a little scarier than Vipers, I would say. I'm thinking, so we don't get pulled, I might flashbang. I'm not going to be able to grenade, at least right off the bat, so I'm thinking let's Overwatch with Neil.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I think we're just going to take a shot with Jeremy here. 67. I think we just Overwatch with Christine.
Scanning.
I think we Overwatch with Angela.
Eyes on the prize.
And I think we're going to take a normal shot with Jeremy. So, okay, here's what we're going to do. Just start with a flashbang.
Better close your eyes.
I don't always like to open with these, but in this case,
We've been spotted.
to avoid them using their abilities to pull us, especially the Viper, of course, that's the one we're talking about.
Should assume whatever advent is used
We really don't want to get pulled towards that other pod and activate them. That's the main thing we're avoiding here.
opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Okay.
Think I got a piece.
Bad.
Gotta do better.
Viper's down to 1 health. I wish... I don't really want to spend an entire sniper shot at her, but it's still probably the right move.